Is it on? It's on. Oh, it's on. Ah, good. Can we shoot this thing?
Good evening, people. I know it's evening. It's like 5 something. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of weird that the vlog has started on this note, but it actually started in the morning. But I lost the footage somehow. It's not on my camera, and I don't know why. Anyway, as you can see, it's the new normal. We're still wearing masks, although there's rumors about the borders being opened in July. It's removed. But those are just rumors. I don't know. Anyway, how have you guys been? Welcome to the vlogs. My name is Sally for those who are joining for the very first time. We do all sorts of random things here, and this time around we're doing the vlogs. I was supposed to take you with me to a shoot I had earlier, just concluded, but this week is just packed with shoots. So I decided to take you with me and see what happens. Gonna be meeting up with a couple of friends to create some content for a different platform, and then we're gonna have a conversation after that. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, do all that good stuff down there, right?
It's unfortunate that some people who, when you're in their late 20s, probably they haven't figured out things or stuff. But as guys, we also have
list. What's a list? What's one of? Can you tell us what's in your list?
Sally, the question was, what's the difference?
No, me, I'm curious now. Do you feel like telling us?
No, I'm trying to actually pick one. There's actually so many. I'm just actually trying to pick one.
I'm just asking for one.
You're just asking for one. I just want a God-fearing woman. That's one.
One that's not obvious.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised.
Imagine by the way when niggas attest. Maybe in your 20s, I don't know. When guys are asked what type of woman you want, I want a caring, loving, God-fearing.
I have my reasons as to why I say, okay, my list is actually not obvious.
Okay, but God-fearing is good. Have a God-fearing, someone who fears God, or rather, who acknowledges God and who knows who God is, and who appreciates the fact that they wouldn't be here if it weren't for God. Hallelujah.
Amen, sister.
So Bri, is there because you're in your 20s, definitely you couldn't answer my first question. Is there some of the things that us as 30s do that you guys as 20s don't do or wouldn't do when it comes to the dating thing?
Well, I wouldn't generalize, but I think it's something that I've seen. Most ladies in their 30s feel like amechelewa, like anafaa kuwashauriwa nini. I've also met people in their 20s who have that, who are like akigosh. Yeah, but that I mean najibenga kusha nikifika 30 ndakuwa kama hivi vile niko at 20s. So yeah, I feel like watu ujiekea pressure mob sana.
Yeah.
When you get to 30s, you're single.
You're like a time clock, right? We have to. It's not that serious. Imagine my grade.
And then you pata a mama who's like financially stable, like everything in her life has gone right, apart from her love life. Wanajipeanga pressure mob. which najiambianga pia mimi nikifika 30 it's kwani hizi vitu is it a must? So I said be single. It's not a must to get married. But let me ask Nick, is it do you feel like in your 30s you guys are more intentional as guys? Yeah,
as dudes.
As dudes, are you guys more intentional compared to when you're in your 20s?
For me, I am now more intentional.
More intentional.
As compared to as when I was in my early 20s. But definitely it's different from one individual to the other, because the factors that actually contribute is your interactions, the kind of environment you're in, what you read,
if you've met
what
your
you
soulmate.
watch, if you've met your soulmate, and so on and so forth.
Anyway.
Now, what is one thing that we in our 20s do that irritates?
Y'all are all over the place.
Oh gosh! Hey,
Nataka.
I just really hear it.
But it's true. I mean, the list is endless.
So you guys are saying I'm all over the place.
Yes.
Despite the fact that Brie is a sanguine and she's actually a very sweet person.
Are you
but you
joining
guys...
me? Are you hungry to feed you? Are you hungry to feed you? No, it was on a lighter note.
No, seriously. Sometimes I feel like you guys do way too much.
Too much in terms of
like even something as simple as grabbing a guy's attention. Like you do way too much.
Okay, yeah, true. But Mimi, wacha nijitetee. I think I will say this, and I am. Mimi siwezi katia mwanaume. No.
We can't. I think that's something we both generations agree on. Yeah.
No.
They do. Shoot your shot, Ikonini.
But you have to understand. Okay, one last thing. In our 20s, we are just trying to find ourselves. It's like quarter life crisis. We want. Some of us want to. Okay, it's stupid that people in their 20s want to achieve everything within their 20s. But you also need to understand, as we're just trying to find ourselves. We're trying to do this. We're trying
that makes sense.
Yeah. So if we date a light skin today and tomorrow a dark skin, so mucho sameng. We're just figuring out things.
But even in figuring out things, there's a plan. How we going to figure? Okay, maybe that's just me. I don't know. Me being a choleric. But anyway, what's something? You please advise your brothers out there about some of the things that they do that they shouldn't be doing.
Which brothers? The guys in their 20s or 30s, because
both, because you've been there. Because you were 20, now you're 30.
Do you have any specifics that can guide me?
Okay, the one thing that I know that females, I don't know if you guys complain about that, but in women in the 30s, they complain about the intentions of the guy. Like, you find a guy would be intentionally cutting you, intentionally doing all these things for you without you necessarily asking him to do it. He's doing it out of his own, it seems. He's doing it out of his own will, but when push comes to shove, he doesn't want a commitment.
You're in a cut across. That's how you're in a cut across.
Yeah, cuts across.
Yeah. Please, educate, not educate, advise your brothers.
From the little knowledge I've actually amassed ever since I was brought into the face of this earth, all I know is learning never stops.
Yeah.
And you also need to be open to the experiences. You need to be open to learn from the experiences you get to interact with or you get to go through. And the biggest thing is, when you are in a relationship and unfortunately things do not work out and you come out of it, take some time out.
Don't jump into the next one.
Take some time out and be able to think through things. Think through a lot, because the kind of world we are living in right now, people have so much feelings.
It's not a good thing.
No, and sometimes I just feel like it's unnecessary. Like, your heart is broken today, 1 week later you're seeing it all over. Which of course I understand. I understand roho wana hiyo nini like that's why guys that's why actually people wanna rebound.
Yeah.
But me nimekuja kulearn if something didn't work out, take your time.
Yeah.
Of course, for sure, you'll be seeing people and be like, yo, I think this is the one, but nah. You need temptation. Take your time, get to learn about yourself, kabisa. Work on yourself, kabisa. And just don't force stuff.
That's true.
Do not force stuff.
Agree?
And it's
Sorry.
Yeah, if be clear about what you want. Be it when you are pitching in for jobs, when you are networking, when you are katiaing guys, just be clear, straightforward. If you like, for me, for instance, nowadays, if I want to, for example, juicy, there's a business. Nilingia tu kwa
story time.
Yeah. Nilingia tu kwa DM. I was like, hey, hi. So my name is so-and-so. I'm a photographer based in Nairobi, and I, checked out your profile, and I saw that you guys do this, but you don't have a social media presence, vizuri, and I think I can be of help, blah blah blah. So I actually told a friend, I was like, hey man, you're too bold, and I was like, hey.
It is what it is.
Life ni short bana, as in nowadays me even don't fanya kitu. Kai inaweza. Kai haiwezi.
Yeah.
And especially you also need to know and be confident about what you do. Because you can't just be talking all that and you can't back it.
Yeah.
Another point. Yes. If you want to talk the talk, walk the walk.
Aye, please. That is a retweet. Talk the talk. If you want to talk the talk, walk the walk. Hey. Ya kwanza ilikuwa age doesn't maturity. Define.
Also age does not define maturity. So
okay, we're talking off camera.
You go off camera brand. You utaed. You are too zile ingine ya kushoot. Ndingi bana. So yeah.
Stop your feeling.
So if you say you're walking the walk, no.
If you're talking the talk.
If you're talking the talk,
you walk. You better
walk.
Walk the walk.
Any last things to tell people in their doing?
Sijamaliza.
Bwana nika pa.
Mimi ni mgeni kwa hivi. Mimi vitu sifanyangi. Sote ni hapa. Mimi ni wewe.
Wewe kaka chini sijui for 40 minutes.
Tulia.
Unasema.
Mimi ni guest.
Episode moja.
Mtaka mnikuje. Another thing to fellas. Pendeni familia zenyu. Kama hujaoa kama mimi, love your brothers, sisters, mothers, pendeni watu wenu. Na kama unajua families zinakuwa na mashida and so on and so forth. But before hata uanze kupenda watu hata wajui, penda damu yako.
That's true.
I'm done.
So, if you belong to my school of thought, where a guy has to ask you out so that you know you're in a relationship, kudos, tushikilia hapo. Another thing is, I know what I say, but it's because you're just in your 20s, you still have a lot of years. No, do not lead any person on if you know you are not going to walk the walk. Hello, did I get it right?
Walk the talk.
Walk the talk. Yeah, so just don't lead someone on. Yeah, that's it.
So just speak, onge generally. Of course, we should tackle relationships. But onge generally.
About?
As life, the life we see relationships too.
Yeah.
See, ilikuwa relationship.
Ilikuwa point yake gukani.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Sasa nilikuwa nataka kusema kitu kingine.
Thank you for coming.
Anyway, thanks guys for sharing this space with me.
Anyway. No, thanks for sharing my space.
Thanks for coming to my space, my corner of the interwebs. Anyway, guys, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Comment down below if you agree with some of the things Nick said, or some of the things Bree said, or any other thing that you feel that would benefit anyone watching this vlog video. Yeah. And if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up and click the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you go stalk Bri on Chapter My 20s or be on the mic on IG and
Nick the Nikonite.
Nico Mama Nick the
For
Nikonite.
family portrait shoots.
Yes, this guy is a dope ass photographer. Go give him a shout on his page on IG. Everything will be in the description box down below. Stalk me on my IG and tell me guys what you guys want to talk about next time. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I know you. I know you.